Nancy Cordes in Chicago, live from the United Center. Welcome to a special Democratic National Convention edition of America Decides here on night one of the Democratic Convention. It has just gotten underway in earnest. On the stage right now, Jamie Harrison, the chair of the Democratic Party. And in just a few hours, President Biden will take the stage here tonight. Speakers are paying tribute to the president all night long, weeks after he dropped his re-election bid. Democrats are rallying around the new nominee, Vice President Kamala Harris, who secured the nomination earlier this month. 2016 Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton will also address the crowd tonight. Later in the week, we're going to hear from former President Barack Obama, former President Bill Clinton. Vice President Harris will accept her party's nomination on Thursday. Ed O'Keefe joins us from the floor of the convention now. Ed, you're right in the middle of all of it. Set the scene for us.
Nancy, good evening. Welcome to night one of the Democratic Convention. As you said, we're expecting to hear later tonight from President Biden, from First Lady Jill Biden. He will be introduced by his youngest daughter, Ashley Biden. Earlier in the evening, it's former Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton. Perhaps a cautionary tale to Democrats, because it was 8 years ago this summer. She was also in a pretty close race with Donald Trump. They came out of this convention with a head of steam. She ended up losing in November. But tonight, the beginning of a four-day quest to set Kamala Harris out on that general election campaign, better define her to voters. And Nancy, throughout the week, as you know, the delegates show up with a little flair. And in this case, I found someone that I think speaks to many of your interests. You are, after all, a Swiftie, right? Well, I found a Swiftie for you. What was your name again?
Kelly Jacobs.
Kelly Jacobs. And you're from where?
Mississippi.
What part of Mississippi?
Northern Mississippi, DeSoto County.
And look, you've got the bracelets and everything. What are the bracelets?
The bracelets say Kamala or Swiftie voter. I've been giving away 200 of them today. I brought 1,000 to give away for the convention.
Yeah.
I also am wearing these shoes. Did you notice?
Oh, I hadn't seen the shoes. Have you seen the shoes, Jared? KH for Kamala Harris,
That's
right? Have you been to these conventions before?
Yes, this is my 5th convention.
Your 5th convention?
Yes.
And talk to me about how this one compares to the last few, and maybe how the mood among fellow Democrats has changed in the last few weeks since President Biden.
Yeah, yes, so I'm the volunteer campaign manager for Diane Black for U.S. Congress in Northern Mississippi. She had no volunteers, no money, nothing when Biden was the top of the ticket. But with Kamala Harris stepping forward, oh my gosh, the excitement, the volunteers, everything has changed where I live in Northern Mississippi. We are so ready to get out the vote and to look forward with President Harris.
So it confirms that the change at the top of the ticket reinvigorated Democrats, even in ruby red Mississippi.
Absolutely, because they were not interested. Even my own husband said that President Biden is good, but he's frail. And he thought Trump would win. But now with Kamala Harris forward-looking on the ballot, talking about women's issues, all the women that are the backbone of our party are going to show up and vote.
Got it. All right. Give us one more twirl. Taylor Swift, Kamala. You get the idea, Nancy. It's going to be that kind of a night, that kind of a week. And do you have other outfits for later in the week?
Yes. I'm going to have a Kamala dress every day.
Okay.
A different one.
We'll find you. Nancy?
Ed, I appreciate you finding a Swiftie in the crowd. You know who else? Our big Swifties is pretty much everyone in the Harris campaign, because they are really hoping that Taylor Swift comes out big for the vice president later on this fall. They hope that she will help to bring out the vote as well.